What's up? For this CA battle analysis, I'm looking at Division 1, Group 2, Round of 64 battle between Satoru Gojo and White Z. It was a close 5 rounds, with White Z winning 3-2. I'm going to take a closer look at the Amaterasu team that helps carry White Z to victory. I'm also going to look at 2 of Satoru Gojo's teams that gave him a fighting chance, his Oda and Lucifer teams. Looking through White Z's Amaterasu team, it differs from the usual Amaterasu team because it is missing Dangun, who usually pairs with her. Instead, White Z used 2 tanks, Hercules and Athena, for the front line. From my experience, Hercules has been in and out of my CA teams. Currently, I use him in my Oda team to add in CC and a strong, self-sustaining tank. His starting brutal charge and subsequent provoke taunt skills are great for providing Amaterasu with an opening to freely attack the stunned or taunted enemies. The other tank, Athena, has been slowly entering the meta PvP scene through the role of Amaterasu's tank. The combination of CC and protection from Athena's skills, especially at IW 600, makes Athena a viable option comparable to other Guardian tanks that previously held the top tank spot for Amaterasu. Nowadays, the introduction of Da Vinci made an alternate team option for Amaterasu, where a majority of the team is part of the Guardian faction, with the exception being Morrigan, who still pairs with Amaterasu. This is the team that I now use, but I still believe in the PvP effectiveness of Athena. My only regret is that I did not realize how useful she was for PvP much earlier. This is part of the reason I chose her as one of my 2 SSR choices for this new leap of faith. Anyways, White Z's Amaterasu team, for 4 of 5 rounds, managed to fight through 4 teams until reaching a roadblock due to Gojo's Div 2 Hanzo team, which did a good job of taking out some heroes quickly. In round 4, the team managed to kill Hanzo in time before he could do serious damage. This team was a good spin on the standard Amaterasu team due to the extra CC and protection from Athena taking Dangun's usual spot. Now, let's look at Gojo's 2 teams. The first team is his Oda team. Normally, I advocate for pairing Oda with Freyja to increase his starting attack speed to reach full energy faster, but this team compensates for the lack of Freyja through Odin and Western Queen. Both Odin's IW 500 and Western Queen's IW 100 supply Oda with enough attack speed. Medusa with IW 600 provides Oda with cover from enemy interference, and she is a suitable backline hero for Oda's team. Dionysus is also providing cover by slowing down the frontline hero across from Oda. But I do not advocate for using Dionysus in PvP. I believe he should stick to boss fights, but Gojo made Dionysus work in this specific situation. The second team is his Lucifer team. This team is an unorthodox but acceptable one. Normally, the standard team has Ninhursag in Dangun's place and Idun in Freyja's. It differs by sacrificing the extra support of Idun's golden apples and protection of Ninhursag's alpine shelter for more offensive measures with Freyja's battle rune and Dangun's cardinal harmony. Cardinal harmony gives attack speed boost to Artemis and Freyja, while lowering the cooldown for Lucifer's fallen stars to trigger level 4 new moon more often. These were good CA rounds, with the tide of battle going back and forth between White Z and Satoru Gojo. This was my CA battle analysis for Season 66. Thanks for listening.